And now we're getting the two teams on the pitch. We have in green and white MAILANTARKI from Nigeria, and in fully red we have Vidar from Norway. And we are ready for two national anthems for Nigeria and Norway.
And there we have the national anthems of both Norway and Nigeria. We'd like to welcome everyone who's streaming online from Norway, from Nigeria, and from anywhere else in the world. We welcome you to Dana Cup, and we're excited for this boys 18-19 final today for the championship of the Dana Cup 2022.
Two teams saying good game to each other. I definitely think we're going into a impressive game, a huge final against two teams who have played a good tournament, a long tournament, but have played very well, showed some good football.
The stadium has been completely filled out this afternoon, probably the busiest that I've ever seen it for this very exciting match that we have upcoming. Another team from Norway joining us in the finals for Dana Cup 2022. And I think for the first time this tournament we have a Nigerian team in the grand final. We're very excited and happy to welcome all of our Nigerian fans into the stands and also onto the streaming.
Yeah, if you're watching the stream, you're always welcome to post it on Instagram, tag the Dana Cup, and we will surely try to reply as soon as possible. We would love to see the support from abroad. So please do that, and we will reply.
As you can see, the MAILANTARKI boys just huddling up, saying some last words of inspiration to lead their team to hopefully a championship. I think you can feel the energy from them, and you can feel the energy in this stadium that this is going to be an exciting match today.
And they're getting the whole audience with them at this moment.
And there you can see this special select ball that's been debuted here at the Dana Cup. It is made from recycled materials, and a total of 11 plastic bottles are used for each ball.
And the game is on. The ball goes to Vidar in red, the team from Norway, another Norwegian finalists at this Dana Cup. A long ball in the deep.
The Nigerian goalkeeper out of his line, alert to the danger, and clears the ball out to safety over the sideline.
Yeah, good start from the goalie from Nigeria. Throw in. And he gives another throw in. Good start at this game.
Vidar FK putting a lot of pressure on this MAILANTARKI defense, but they appear to be trying to find.
Sorry, Janji. It was close to give the first chance of the game, but again, some good work from the goalie from MAILANTARKI. And a good transition. Some direct play from MAILANTARKI. Gives the first corner kick of the game.
Yeah, very intense, fast-paced transition there. They appear to have some very quick forwards. Lovely little touch there. But Vidar alert to the danger, put it out to safety for a corner, and MAILANTARKI go to take the first corner of the game.
And the ball goes. But a good clearance from Vidar. Some good skills in the middle and a good shot. First chance of the game goes to MAILANTARKI. A good shot from distance.
Already proving to be a very exciting match this evening. 2 minutes in, we've had a couple of great chances here for both teams.
A good shot from number 13 from MAILANTARKI. Again, a very direct ball up to the striker. And Vidar with another clearance. I definitely think that MAILANTARKI is trying to put some pressure on Vidar at this moment.
Acrobatic clearance there by the MAILANTARKI defense. Puts it out over the sideline for a throw-in.
Despite the long journey from Nigeria, it seems like they have good support at the stands, AMG.
Yeah, they appear to be a crowd favorite right now. The atmosphere and the energy here as they transition up to the final third, have some time and space in the wide areas here.
A difficult ball to control on the left side, but she keeps position, good things, good movements. Some fast feet. And now try to settle on Vidar's half, finding some passes.
Great release ball there by the Vidar midfield, tries to find an attacker. Recovering defense sorts it out quickly. Both teams looking very dangerous in the transition so far, but still 0-0. The defenses are definitely working hard this game. As you can hear, the audience is very intense, very excited tonight. Again, welcome to everyone streaming from Nigeria, from Norway, from all around the world. Prepare yourself for a very exciting final match.
A good repressure from Vidar. But again, an intense game, gives a new transition. The ball's in the middle, some quick feeds. But a bit of difficult ball to the left, gives a throw in for Vidar. Both teams are really trying to put pressure on, try to find the opener of this grand final.
It's a nice day for football, currently 24 degrees. A little bit of a wind, about 11 kilometers an hour. You can probably hear it in the commentary box right now, but both teams seem to be working well with it.
Nice skills from number 33 from MAILANTARKI.
Appeals for a penalty there from the MAILANTARKI crowd and team, but the referee plays on.
Left defender from Vidar with the ball. Back to the right centre back. He's taking the ball up to the striker, but good defending from number 13, MAILANTARKI.
Lovely bit of skill there in the midfield, and the crowd loves it. I think we're all expecting a very entertaining game today. A lot of talented players on the field for both Vidar and MAILANTARKI.
I think it's a gift for everybody here at Northern Arena to have those two teams on the pitch at this moment. They definitely have value for the money.
Ooh, attempted shot there by number 12 for MAILANTARKI. He actually gets blocked by his own teammate, unfortunately, but it was looking like a promising attack as Vidar have a throw in their deep bottom third.
Angie, can you imagine this game end as a 0-0?
It's hard to say right now. The first 5 minutes have been so intense and both teams have been looking very dangerous. I think MAILANTARKI is showing a lot of intensity, a lot of talented skills, and I think everyone here is excited for a very close match tonight.
If it should end as a draw, we'll go into 10 minutes of extra playing time, 2 periods of 5, and if it's still a draw, we'll go into a shootout. Here on the left side, a good duel, a good repressure, almost give the ball back, but still Vidar on the ball. Again, a good defending from number 6 from MAILANTARKI. And now we have a player seems injured at the middle of the pitch. It was in this battle, a tough battle. I think it was a wrist twist on her ankle.
Yeah, I think just a bit of contact there. It's a fair 50-50 play. I think it's been a very physical game so far, very intense game so far. Both teams are definitely putting in their all to try and break this deadlock. It's good to see him up on his feet again, playing, recovered from that tackle. Searching ball forward for MAILANTARKI, just hits the sideline, and Vidar get a throw in to restart the play. Searching ball forward to the 9. Great touch off the chest there. It's a rare skill to have. As MAILANTARKI tried to build their way up the field. Great recovering defense there by Vidar. Well, loose ball there gets pounced on, but MAILANTARKI recover and try to maintain some calm possession.
A ball into the deep. There's something for Røger. She's a fast player up top for MAILANTARKI. Some good skills. It gives a throw-in close to Vidar's box.
Just some tidy footwork here from MAILANTARKI. Vidar playing it safe, hitting it over the sideline.
Good skills. It gives maybe a possibility, a big chance in the back space of the box. MAILANTARKI player was so close to reach that ball.
Probably one of the biggest chances so far this half. Some neat touches here. Attempted first time shot around the corner.
but also brave goalkeeping from Vidar, keeping the MAILANTARKI player away from the goal to secure the score. Still is 0-0. A tough battle in the middle. Again, number 13 from MAILANTARKI on the ball. He has been had a good start of this game. Some small combinations at the edge of the box could maybe lead to the first to a change.
Vidar having some crucial scrambling defense there, just preventing shots, delaying attacking opportunities. MAILANTARKI looking very creative up front so far. Some more creative play here for MAILANTARKI up front, trying to create some space.
A good change, close to the far post, and it is actually going to a corner kick. Difficult to see who touched the ball.
I think potentially one of the defenders had a bit of a deflection on that cross, but we have MAILANTARKI taking another corner here.
MAILANTARKI puts two players out short, but I don't think they use him. The ball goes in. A good header. Another good change from MAILANTARKI. They're definitely putting a lot of pressure on the Vidar goal at this moment. We'll maybe soon see the opener of this final.
Vidar wasting no time to try and transition, but again, fantastic delivery there by MAILANTARKI, and a good connection on the header, just flashes wide of the post to the left. Ambitious ball forward there by MAILANTARKI. Goes over the bar, trying to find a player in the box there.
Short start from Vidar. We can see MAILANTARKI putting pressure on. Striker with a long run. And it pays off. They secure the ball, a throw-in at their own half.
So just over 12 minutes gone of this game. Matthias, what are you thinking is the vibe here? How are you feeling that both of the teams are settling into the game?
I think in the first 12 minutes we've seen two teams who's putting a lot of energy in this final. But I must say, I think that MAILANTARKI is the team who has had the best start. They had a lot of possession. They're creating some big chances. But as here right at this moment, we can see Vidar with a good, compact organization, just waiting for MAILANTARKI to make some mistakes, and then they can go on a counter. So I think both teams are doing a great job. Two different tacticals. So I think we have a lot of exciting minutes in front of us.
As you can see, Vidar just trying to get themselves into the box, into a dangerous attacking area. Number 30 really working hard for his team, trying to hustle that ball down, and unfortunately it just rolls out for a goal kick. MAILANTARKI look to build up again.
And then I must admit, I'm very happy to see both teams are so quick to restart the game. When the ball is at throw-in, goal kick, corner kick, they're wasting no time. They're just putting the ball back into the game.
That was beautiful build-up play there by MAILANTARKI, and they get themselves back on the ball. The referee signals a free kick. That was excellent build-up play. First-time touches, fast ball speed, and a penetrating ball in behind.
It could maybe look like a yellow card, in my opinion. I think she's stopping a good change from MAILANTARKI.
Yeah, I think the referee's going to just let this one slide for now, but that was a very dangerous attacking position to be in, and in Vidar's defense, I think that something had to be done there to prevent attacking goal-scoring opportunities, so I think that was smartly done.
Cross from MAILANTARKI, goes all the way over, back again. They keep the ball, try to find another chance. The shot goes here, but some safe hands from Vidar goalie. And again, a quick restart of the game. So much intensity in this game right at this moment.
Yeah, it's end-to-end stuff right now. I feel like some of the people in the crowd are confused. They're actually at a football game, not a tennis match, the way that some of these heads are turning. But that's the intensity being shown here at Dana Cup by both teams. Some fast transitional play, some great penetration balls.
Actually, I also think my pulse is increasing right at this moment. I'm very excited for this final.
Great battle down this left-hand side. Cross comes in from MAILANTARKI. Initially dealt with well there, but they retain the ball for another cross.
But offside. Unfortunately for MAILANTARKI, but I think they must stand up right now. They must be high on the field, ready to try to conquer the ball again. Try to find that vital pass through the Vidar defense.
Oh, another physical collision there. The referee allows play to go on as MAILANTARKI try to capitalize on their high field position with the ball. As MAILANTARKI come again, loose ball in the box. Vidar trying to clear, only to the top of the box. They clear again. MAILANTARKI have the ball.
At this moment, it's all about survival for Vidar.
A loose ball in the box, some high pressure here by MAILANTARKI. The Vidar goalkeeper deals with it well. Bit of miscommunication up top there allows MAILANTARKI to retain possession of the ball.
Again, number 13 on the ball from MAILANTARKI. He seems like the player who are the playmaker for the team, trying to find some good solutions. The vital pass, spreading the ball out.
Some nice feet there by MAILANTARKI defense.
Number 9 finds a good room in the space between the midfield and the defense line. But again, some good defense from Vidar. A good duel, number 14, but it gives a free kick for Vidar on the middle of the field. And the audience isn't impressed with the ref right now at this moment.
Yeah, to be fair, I think this has been a very physical match so far. I'm happy to let those kind of challenges roll on, but the game is back underway and we see both teams
some good things from the left back, number 33.
MAILANTARKI probably having more of the possession this game so far.
A try on a fruit pass, but again, the Vidar defense is very compact, very tight. Don't allow any balls through.
Vidar preparing one of their first rolling subs of the game so far. Number 24 preparing himself on the sideline to come on. Number 21 comes off for Vidar. A searching ball to chase down there for number 30 for Vidar. Finds himself 1v1 out wide. See what he can do. Dealt with well there by the MAILANTARKI defense.
Yeah, now Vidar should maybe try to settle on MAILANTARKI's half. Let the Nigerian players run after the ball, finding some time with the ball, getting the breath. But again, MAILANTARKI on the ball.
Nice overlapping run here for MAILANTARKI. Find themselves in an attacking position here on the left side.
A ball back to number 10. Number 13 again on the ball. Switching the side. Goes back to the left. Small combinations in the middle. Close to the edge of the box. A good ball in the backspace. Good controlled.
Just a bit of an overhit cross there, but I think MAILANTARKI are finding it very hard to find penetrating balls. I think this diagonal ball here through is a good sign, but Vidar really condensing that middle of the field in defense, trying to make it a narrow, hard lane to try and pass the ball through. As Vidar preparing another sub here, number 22 coming on for Vidar, number 11 coming off.
5 minutes left of this first half. Do you think both teams are okay with going into the half with a 0-0, Angie?
I think it's been fairly even. Both teams are putting in a good shift this first half, a good intensity, a lot of ball possession here for MAILANTARKI. I think out of the two teams, they've been creating a lot more goal-scoring opportunities. As we can see here, ball over the top. Fortunately called offside. The intent is there. They're definitely looking to transition on this Vidar defense. I think as a coach, I would be equally happy but equally frustrated that it's still 0-0. How do you see the game, Matthias?
I totally agree with you. I think if one team should deserve the first goal, it should be MAILANTARKI. But again, it's just about a matter of time before Vidar creates a big chance.
Here we have a free kick for Vidar. They're setting up in an advanced position.
I think we have a lot of intensity in this game right at this moment.
Absolutely. Just a bit of a physical 50-50 there. Hand on the shoulder brings the player down. Nothing too serious, but Vidar setting up to try and put the ball into a dangerous area late in this first half.
The ball goes in. A push in the back gives a free kick for MAILANTARKI.
As we said, a very physical game so far. It's great to see so much intensity and so much passion in this boys 18-19 grand final playoff between these two teams.
Yeah, and the referee is definitely trying to control the game, trying to calm down the intensity to find a fair played game.
Great skill here by MAILANTARKI on the wing. They try and find a lane through. Some nice switch play there by MAILANTARKI. Long shot.
But also good goalkeeping from number 12, Simon Amdal from Vidar. Full control over that beautiful shot.
Yeah, just MAILANTARKI doing some switch play, trying to find some gaps in the area. Number 10 finds himself with a little bit of space, tries his luck, pulls the trigger, and the ball goes wide for another great goal-scoring opportunity for MAILANTARKI.
Again, good defending from the Vidar up to number 14, Bort Brandegen. But MAILANTARKI wins back the ball again, trying to put something up on the right side. 2 against 2 on the side. The ball goes back. Try to find the pass inside. Small combination on the edge of the box. But again, Vidar so tight, so compact, so narrow. The ref lets the play roll.
Vidar just trying to absorb this pressure, trying to survive this period. MAILANTARKI have definitely got a lot of ascension and momentum in this first half. Just wave after wave of attack so far.
I think MAILANTARKI is a great ambassador of African football, a great ambassador of tradition, a soccer traditional country, Nigeria. Who has been creating a lot of good players during the history.
Another clearing header by Vidar there, just trying to remain disciplined in this first half, stay in their defensive block. The referee allows that tackle to play. Crowd obviously not too happy with that.
But again, good defending from MAILANTARKI.
Ball into the box. Ooh. Ambitious bicycle kick attempt there, but Vidar deal with the danger again. But again, under immediate pressure from MAILANTARKI. Nice intervention there in the midfield, and they drive away with the ball. Vidar looking to get into this attacking third. Fantastic recovering defense by the midfielder there for MAILANTARKI. It's a great work rate.
Yeah, and the Vidar player seems a bit frustrated right at this moment, and I fully understand. It has been a tough first half for them. MAILANTARKI has done well.
Yeah, definitely. Just sitting back in this 4-4-2 block.
And the ref calls for halftime. I think both teams had a lot of talk about in the halftime. I think both coaches will maybe give some tactical adjustments.
Yeah, very intense first half. A lot of talented skill on display. As you can see some of the shots here, some of the close control football that's been played. Lovely, creative, talented football. I think Vidar can be proud of the discipline that they've showed in defence so far. It's a lot of pressure to absorb and to deal with, and MAILANTARKI have been living in the Vidar half for most of this game, for most of this half. But again, just a credit to everyone coming out to the Nord Energy Arena in Göring. The stadium is absolutely packed. The energy is thriving, and you can hear it through the commentary box. You can hear it with calls, with opportunities. It's a great atmosphere. And thank you again for everyone streaming this live online at Dana Cup website. Our friends from Nigeria, our friends from Norway, and obviously anywhere else in the world tuning into such an entertaining match so far. Halftime score 0-0 for Vidar FK and MAILANTARKI Care Sport.
Yeah, and we're into the last day of this Dana Cup 2022. What have you seen the last week, Angie, on the fields around in Göring?
There's a lot of talented football going on. I think there's a lot of displays from so many countries, a variety of cultures and experiences, but I'm really happy to see the friendships and the support shown by everyone on the fields here at the stadium throughout the week. There's just a lot of noise, a lot of support, and I'm so appreciative that I can witness that. But what do you think, Matthias, as well? This is your first Dana Cup, I think.
Yeah, it's my first Dana Cup, and I actually think I have seen all about what football is. Teamwork, fair playness, and most important, football is all about joy, having fun with your friends. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but the most important thing is still the joy. And when I have been walking around in Göring, I have seen a lot of joy.
Absolutely.
I've seen small girls, small boys, big girls, just having fun with the football.
Yeah.
And as a quote for the Danish national coach, he says football is the biggest social media in the world. It brings so many people together. That little round thing, it creates so many memories, so many happy moments. So yeah, I think Dana Cup is a great thing for football in Denmark and in Göring.
Yeah, I love that. I love that experience. Just again that we're here with the boys 18-19's grand final of Dana Cup 2022. We have Vidar FK from Norway and MAILANTARKI Care Sport from Nigeria. We have the second half coming up very soon. Just a small announcement that the girls 14's final that's supposed to be scheduled for 3:30 has a bit of a delay on it, as previous games had penalty shootouts and extra time. So there may be about a 20 to 30 minute delay as we wait for the second half of this boys 18-19's match to begin. Also, if you're following along on the live stream or you're here at the stadium, make sure to tag us on Instagram if you post anything at Dana Cup, and we'll do our best to reply to you and share anything that you share.
And as we can see in the picture, at this moment, the teams are getting back into the pitch. Vidar FK from Norway in red and MAILANTARKI from Nigeria in green and white stripes. You can see the MAILANTARKI players gathering in a circle. Maybe the captain for the team will say the last words before we're going into the last 25 minutes of this grand final. And as mentioned before, we must find a winner today, and if it's still a draw when the final whistle sounds, it goes into 10 minutes extra playing time in 2 periods of 5 minutes. And if the score is still even, then we're going into a shootout.
And as mentioned before, you can see there the new Select Planet soccer ball. 60% of this ball is made using natural and recycled materials, and if you are anywhere near 11 plastic bottles, they have been recycled and made into that ball. So a great initiative there.
A direct ball from the start from MAILANTARKI. Vidar with some good combinations on the right side. Maybe something they have talked about in the team talk in the halftime. A cross, a good cross, and it gives a good chance and a well done, a good save from the goalkeeper from Nigeria, but a good attack, and maybe one of the biggest chances of the game.
I would think so. Number 30 getting some space out wide there, finding a teammate in the box, and a great connection on the header there in the middle there by Vidar, but yeah, very athletic, very strong goalkeeping there by the MAILANTARKI goalkeeper. What an exciting start to this second half. Just a small delay as they move the ball from one corner to the other.
And it was number 14 from Vidar, Brand again, with a good chance, a good header, close to find the opener of this grand final. Let's see what Vidar can do with this corner kick. Again, they look very dangerous in the start of the second half.
Vidar again on the attack. But unfortunately that through ball doesn't reach a teammate and just rolls out for a goal kick for MAILANTARKI. Who again restart very quick. Nice driving run forward. Draws a foul from the Vidar attackers. Vidar appearing to drop a little bit deeper, inviting the runs forward here and just delaying play a little bit there. Good build-up play here by MAILANTARKI. Patient possession here as they spread the ball from one side of the field to the other. Vidar staying resolute and disciplined in this defensive block. And they win the ball and look to transition quickly.
But again, the goalie from MAILANTARKI is very awake. A good ball into the deep. But again, just like the opposite goalie, very awake, ready to break that through ball. The ref calls for a free kick from MAILANTARKI.
I think he deems that the Vidar defender gave a little bit of a shove when the MAILANTARKI attacker tries to go up for the aerial duel. They take the free kick short and play resumes.
A good ball into some dangerous space just at the edge of the box.
Good re-pressure there by MAILANTARKI.
But as we can see in this moment, Vidar is very compact in the defensive organization. They don't allow any balls through the middle. A good ball into some dangerous space on the right side. It's number 12 with the ball. Finds number 9. But again, some good defending.
Some nice tracking back here by the Vidar winger, preventing a 1v1 attacking opportunity there.
And as you can see, all MAILANTARKI players on Vidar's half, all Vidar's players on their own half.
Searching ball forward here for MAILANTARKI. They retain possession and try to find some gaps and lanes to pass through. Nice feet there by number 7 for MAILANTARKI.
The audience calls for a penalty, but I think the ref made the right decision. As we can see here, a good duel on the left side. And I think in a final like this, there should be more to get a penalty.
Absolutely, it's a very intense game, very close game, and I think the referee's done a good job there, as he has done all game.
A good diagonal pass from the right centre back up to the left winger. But
fantastic recovering defence there and good sportsmanship as well. That was a fantastic battle there. A nice searching ball over the top there by Vidar, looking for their left winger, but again, fantastic recovering defence there to track back and shield that ball out for a goal kick. Intelligent football. Free kick given there to MAILANTARKI. 50-50 duel. A bit too much in it for the Vidar defence.
we apologize that we are not able to say the names of the MAILANTARKI players, but we haven't received numbers and names in the commentary box. So we definitely apologize for that.
As they set up for a corner, a lovely turn there, shot on goal. The Vidar goalkeeper does well to prevent the goal from going in.
And again, a good save from number 12, Simon Ordal, in the Vidar goal. Everybody from Vidar home and defend this corner except number 14, striker Bort Brandingen. The ball goes in, and I think we have...
I think they're insinuating there was a bit of a head injury there. MAILANTARKI put a ball into the box, potentially a shoulder or a head there, a bit of a collision there, so the referee has stopped the game, allowing him to recover. And again, good sportsmanship shown. It's an intense match of football, but at the end of the day, these boys are very professional in how they're acting and very respectful, so it's awesome to see that here at Dana Cup 2022. Play will resume with a drop ball with Vidar.
Another try for a diagonal pass, but the left back from MAILANTARKI is awake. The ball goes back to the right centre back. And as we can see in the half, Vidar has made some subs. Number 22, Rolf Olav Hesby has entered the field, and the same can we say about number 24, Max Soma. Good battle on the left side.
And Vidar win themselves a throw in here. Again, another physical battle here. A 50-50 duel here. Vidar just using his body, forcing a tackle, and a deflection off the MAILANTARKI player for a throw-in. Neat touches in the midfield there by Vidar. MAILANTARKI looking to pressure high. Nice 50-50 battle there again. And Vidar earned the throw in. You can see the intensity start to heighten and heighten some more. With 10 minutes left of this final of regulation time. Score still Vidar 0, MAILANTARKI Care Sport 0.
A good flick from number 15, Vidar, Magnus Carlsen. But again, good defending, secures a free kick inside the box from MAILANTARKI.
Yes, great use of the body here again by number 14. Looks at his attacker, looks at the ball and uses his body to shield it out.
Some quick feeds from the right side. Number 12.
Oh, lovely hustle there by the MAILANTARKI player to keep the ball in play. A bit of an overhit pass, but he's done very well there.
The audience loved it here in Northern Energy Arena in Jørgen.
I cannot express how many people are in this stadium right now. The energy, the atmosphere is one of the best that we've seen so far in the finals here at Dana Cup 2022. So we thank everyone for tuning in and coming down.
Again, some good footwork from number 12 from MAILANTARKI.
Again, another vital piece of attacking play there by MAILANTARKI Care Sport. Some scrambling defense, but first time touch turns around and tries to chip the keeper there. Just goes over the bar.
A good ball in the deep for Vidar, but I think MAILANTARKI has full control over that. Just let it go out to a new goal kick at goalie from MAILANTARKI.
As MAILANTARKI build up again through the field. Some neat footwork here. Vidar retreating, trying to get back into the defensive block. Cleared the ball away from safety.
Some good combinations on the right side. Maybe that's what they need in the try to find the opener. Some nice skills inside the box. But also a difficult thing to try with a lot of wider players close to the player.
Entering the last 3 minutes of this regulation time. Again, if it is still 0-0 at the end of, I apologize, the last 13 minutes, then we will go into 2 times 5 minutes of extra time. If it is still a draw at the end of the extra time, we will go straight to penalties.
It has been a long tournament for both teams. So those extra 10 minutes is just pushing the limit that extra. The players are tired in body and mind, but both teams must keep pushing on, try to find the opener.
Good first touch there onto the left foot. Unfortunately, the connection isn't the right one. He'd probably want that shot back again, but it's a great opportunity to be given there. MAILANTARKI continue to create very strong attacking opportunities.
A transition for Vidar. The ball goes on the right side. across, but again, good defending from MAILANTARKI. But a corner kick from Vidar, something they have been dangerous at earlier in this game.
Nice transition here for Vidar. They find themselves in a good area, but number 14 for MAILANTARKI comes over and blocks the cross. I think he's having a fantastic game. He's done a lot defensively and attackingly, trying to build the play up. But we wait for Vidar to set up for a corner.
Soon 10 minutes left, Angie. What do you think we can expect the last 10 minutes?
It's always hard to say. These games can be very unpredictable, but both teams are bringing a high intensity and a high energy. As this corner kick comes in.
A good chance, and close at the corner. Again, Vidar, very, very dangerous at the corner kicks.
Good delivery there into the box, and the final touch was a good one, but unfortunately just misses and bounces over the bar as Vidar counter again and try to put themselves into the lead. Good scrambling defense there by MAILANTARKI. Bit of an acrobatic save there by the MAILANTARKI goalkeeper.
A good chance from Vidar player number 22, Rolf Hesby. With a good try on target.
Vidar with a throw in here on the left side. Trying to get the play moving as quickly as possible.
I think Vidar has played very well the last 5 minutes. Definitely find some good positions in the game. Find some good passes. A little mistake from number 14, Bort Brandingen. But they must go to the right now, close the gaps for MAILANTARKI.
Searching ball forward here for MAILANTARKI. Great touches there on the left side. Cross comes into the box, a little bit overhit. MAILANTARKI unfortunately can't capitalize on that. Nice high pressure there by MAILANTARKI as Vidar try to build up from the back.
And a beautiful nutmeg.
So we always love a nutmeg, I think.
Yeah. Also the crowd. A good ball through the middle. Find some good space in the space between the midfield line and defense line. But unfortunately, it goes out to a throw-in. A lot of people is right now at Nord Energi Arena, but there's still people coming into the stadium. People is still entering.
Another very physical collision there between the two teams. MAILANTARKI get the ball and get on with the play, but you can see the intensity rising. MAILANTARKI with an offside there, and Vidar look to rebuild from the back.
Ball back to goalkeeper Simon Amdal from Vidar. A try on a long ball behind the defensive line, back to the goalie. Difficult to control, but he is handling very well. A good battle on the right side.
Good defensive header there by Vidar.
Good tackle, clear on the ball. from central defender from Vidar, number 5, Nikolai Kolnes. Good job. Doesn't allow the Nigerian player to come into a dangerous area.
Ambitious bicycle kick there in the box for MAILANTARKI. A very cheeky little chip over the top of the defense line. And as we've seen all day today, very talented, very skillful players here with MAILANTARKI. A very ambitious bicycle kick over there. I think if that went in, the crowd would definitely have exploded in this arena tonight.
And if you're sometimes getting the eyes away from the football, you can see on the opposite side sometimes on the fence is showing that we are arranging Dana Cup again next year, 2023. So if you're sitting abroad or in Denmark and love this beautiful tournament in Denmark and Hjørring, you should definitely join us next year. We would love to see you all. And
there's a goal!
Speaking, there's a goal! Take it, Angie.
MAILANTARKI finally break the deadlock, and you can see the elation in the crowd. Bench players, all team players, everyone's celebrating that fantastic goal. They've been threatening to do it all night. Lovely cheeky header there by the midfield, and number 12 finds a little gap against the goalkeeper and buries it into the bottom corner. His teammates obviously super happy with him. A lot of high fives, kisses to the crowd. Thank you for the support. Great touches there.
Oh, and the ref just starts the game. That's very unusual. Something I haven't seen for a while.
I think considering the Vidar players were all ready to go and there's only 4 minutes left of this game, I think he was just wanting to get on with the game. But
it could have been a dangerous moment for Vidar and for MAILANTARKI.
Absolutely, but I definitely think MAILANTARKI were entitled to celebrate that goal. They've been working for 45 minutes to get it.
Oh, some nice details from number 12 again. Beautiful skills on the right side. Maybe it's giving another goal, but the line ref raised the flag and calls an offside.
And the first yellow card shown for the match. I think number 9, the MAILANTARKI striker, was standing a bit too close to the free kick, trying to delay play.
And number 18 from Vidar, Philip Holland, is entering the field. He's ready for the last 2.5 minutes. Try to help his team in the best way.
And number 17 for MAILANTARKI comes off, allowing number 8 to come on for the final 3 minutes of this match.
And now we can see Vidar is really trying to put pressure on. Put a lot of players high on the field, playing some direct balls straight.
Some good play here by Vidar. MAILANTARKI clear the way to safety.
Yeah, well done by number 3, Philip Bach. But again, ready in the middle. I think number 12 from MAILANTARKI has done a beautiful job this day, showing some good skills, some good footwork.
Vidar earn themselves a free kick in the middle of the field here. They take it quickly and look to exploit it. Good clearance away here from MAILANTARKI. They have one player up front. They go to chip. Not the connection they're after.
It was a good chance. Maybe he should just have controlled it, taking the ball closer to the goalie.
Number 13 for MAILANTARKI, another player who's had a fantastic game today.
Again, a good ball into the deep, but also great defending from Vidar. Number 3. It's a massive game at this moment, but a good tackle and a big chance. This could be the end of this final.
That was what a huge chance.
Yeah.
Absolutely huge chance for MAILANTARKI to just put the final line through this game and put it away.
Some amazing things from both teams. What a game we are witness to right now.
And here, just great high re-pressure. Again, big chance, big opportunity. As we enter the final 30 seconds of this grand final, Vidar still look for that equalizer as number 14. Excellent game by number 14 from MAILANTARKI.
As we can see on the opposite side, people is ready to run into the field. I definitely think that the Nigerian team, MAILANTARKI, has a lot of supporters here at Norway Arena.
Yes, you can feel it. You can definitely see it in the crowd. I think everyone's about to be very excited in about 10-15 seconds. And there it is. Final whistle of the game for the boys 18-19's grand final, with MAILANTARKI winning 1-0 against Vidar FK. I have not seen this many people on the field all finals. I think Nigeria have a lot of fans here in Yoring, and MAILANTARKI Care Sport have a lot of support here. So if you're streaming at home in Nigeria, anywhere around the world, we have huge celebrations here and a huge amount of respect and love for these very talented Nigerian players. A lot of chants, a lot of dancing, but also on the flip side, Vidar FK, a fantastic tournament, a very talented team representing Norway. One of the many Norwegian teams in the final so far. A brave game, a very defensive game, disciplined, but here we go through some of the highlights. This is the one and only goal of the game that sealed the deal for MAILANTARKI Care Sports, number 12, who also had a fantastic game, all game looking dangerous, looking sharp. The creative and artistic football that MAILANTARKI were playing tonight was an incredible experience for the audience. As you can see, we're having some difficulties bringing out our stage for the medals tonight. The crowd is definitely immersing themselves in the experience. MAILANTARKI Care Sport are appreciating all the love and support that they're receiving here at Yoring and at Nord Energy Arena. What an exciting game.
As you can see here, supporters love the MAILANTARKI players. Actually, some of them want selfies with them, Angie.
Yeah, it's a lot of support here. A lot of the young boys who look up to footballers, trying to aspire to be footballers. I think it's a great opportunity and representation tonight by both teams, obviously, but yeah, there's a lot of support here for MAILANTARKI Care Sport. So we thank everyone for coming out to the stadium tonight. We thank everyone for streaming from Nigeria, from Norway, from all over the world at the Dana Cup website. We're preparing for our medal ceremony. Vidar FK will get their silver medals and their runner-up trophies, and MAILANTARKI will enter the stage to get their gold medals and their championship trophies. Here we go, some more selfies.
Yeah. And when we're done with this ceremony, we are going into the last third final for this evening. We're heading for girls 14. It will be a tough final, where the first team is Dallas Texans Soccer Club from the United States of America. They're gonna face another Norwegian team, Skedsmo FK from Norway. So after the ceremony, we are ready to start next game. It's Dallas Texas Soccer Club against Skedsmo FK.
We apologize again for the slight delay. The girls 14 match was supposed to kick off at 3:30. Due to previous games going to extra time and penalties, it has been delayed about 30 to 35 minutes, depending on the medal ceremony right now as well. It may be closer to 45, so we appreciate your patience and your understanding. It's very difficult to predict how these games will go, but the live stream will still remain as good as ever, and we'll still be here being your commentators.
A lot of people have found the way to Norway Arena to support the Nigerian team. As we can see, the stands is almost empty at this moment. But I really hope for people that they will stay and watch the next game in girls 14, because both teams, both Dallas Texas Soccer Club and Sketsmo, has really put some beautiful football together during this tournament. So as all other finals at this good tournament, we are very excited for our next final in the girls 14.
As you can see here, the Vidar FK boys coming on the stage to receive their silver medal place and their runners-up trophy for the boys 18-19's final, Dana Cup 2022.
Yeah, and I think right now there'll definitely be some sad faces for Vidar FK, but after some time I think they can look back on this tournament and say to themselves they have done a good job, they've played very well, and they can be very proud of the performances.
Absolutely. I think for majority of the game, apart from that one goal, they had a very disciplined, very structured defense, and also the transitional play that they had to break down and break through the lines at the back of this MAILANTARKI side was promising, but unfortunately not enough to get them the trophy. As we mentioned before, a big thank you to anyone streaming from Norway, from Nigeria, and anywhere else.
And as we can see in the picture, it is... Oh, sorry, just give me a second. Yes, it's Stjerne Hansen, a former professional football player and a board member in the Danish Football Federation, who's giving the medals to Vidar, Jim Stjerne Hansen, former professional football player and a general secretary in the Danish Football Federation. So, a very important man in Danish football.
As we just see the final players receiving their silver medals. Fantastic game again by Vidar FK. Great tournament to be had. It's a great achievement to make the grand final here for the boys 18-19s. As you can hear in the background, there's still a lot of fans here, a lot of supporters who enjoyed that very entertaining game. I'm sure you've all been entertained at home as well. This has been one of the most exciting matches here in the Dana Cup final. The captain of Vidar FK to lead his team and lift the trophy for the runners-up of the boys 18-19s final here at Dana Cup 2022. And as the Vodka FK players leave the stage, we wait for the MAILANTARKI Care Sport team to enter the stage to receive their gold place medals and their championship trophy, Dana Cup 2022. Lovely sportsmanship shown by both teams. That was a very intense game, a very physical game. But as you can see, football is still the wonderful game, still a game of love and respect, and that's what's being showed here on the field. It's a great representation by both teams and both countries, for Nigeria and for Norway. We hope to see both teams return next year for Dana Cup 2023. And here we go, the new championship team for 2022 entering the stage. MAILANTARKI Care Sport from Nigeria. Still surrounded by a large group of supporters. A lot of love and affection here for the MAILANTARKI Care Sport team. A very entertaining team, a very creative team, full of very talented players. It's the leader, Ole, with the crowd. Bit of a dance as well. We love to see it. We love to see the passion. And there they are, the gold medals for the champions, Dana Cup 2022.
And again, in the picture, giving the gold medals to MAILANTARKI football is Jim Stjerne Hansen, former professional football player from Denmark and now a board member in the Danish Football Federation.
So as we wait for the rest of the MAILANTARKI Care Sport players to receive their gold medals, just a reminder that the next game we have is the Girls 14 playoff for the grand final between Dallas Texans Soccer Club from the USA and Skedsmo FK from Norway.
I love you all!
Again, thank you for everyone for streaming in at the Dana Cup website. Our fans from Nigeria, from Norway, all around the world, we appreciate you coming and tuning in. If you have any videos and photos you want to share at all from the experience today, feel free to tag us on Instagram at Dana Cup, and we will do our best to reply and share any of your posts. A reiteration that those are not boos, I think those are soos. The Nigerian team just leading their loyal group of supporters into little chants and cheers for the team and their victory. A wonderful tournament that they've had. Obviously an exciting one. And we hope to see both teams, Vidar FK and MAILANTARKI Care Sport, here again next year at the Dana Cup. as the champions set up for their team photo.
Yeah, and those players and staff and supporters, they have a long journey home back to Nigeria, but I definitely think that the flight will be quite more funnier and quite more easier with the big Dana Cup trophy in the luggage. Fully deserved winner of the boys 18-19 at this Dana Cup 2022 MAILANTARKI football. And throughout the speaker right now, we can hear that number 12 from MAILANTARKI is receiving man of the match in this grand final. And we can see him here in the picture. He has done a great job during the whole tournament, and especially in this final, he has been a key factor for his team. And that celebration is fully deserved. We love that big smile. Also, the refs are giving a memory medal for a memory of being refs at this grand final at Nord Energi Arena. And as we can see in the bottom of the picture right now, we are now waiting for next final here at Dana Cup. And as mentioned before, it's going to be a tough battle with, on the one side, Dallas Texans Soccer Club against Sketsmo FK in the girls 14. So me and Angie will soon be back here from Nord Energi Arena with the next final in the girls 14, Dallas Texans against Sketsmo FK from Norway.